Alright, tonight we have Shadow the Hedgehog, Zero,
Are we recording now?
Darth Vader.
No, it just started.
Alright, yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, Darth Vader, Alpha Rad, Mondo, Crom, SML EDP, Venom Snake, Shockwave, Optimus Prime, Arthur Morgan, Deimos, Mr. Goodman, SML Donald Trump, Titan, Ron McDonald, Magic Mush, The Ghoul, The Punisher, Harambe, Gambit, Webweaver, Megalodon, Smoke, Yor, Nedre, Rebecca, Orochimaru, Ichika Nakano, Abdul, Reze, Gabby Braun, Kuching, Paul McCartney, Shiki, Natsu, Haru, Glory, Mike, Deku, Melissa Shields, Suyu, Huey Camel, Mung Doll, Bob the Builder, Beerus, Kaguya, Homura, Fight Dive The Deep, Mifra, Bojack, Fiesta, Giku, Giku, Luffy, Netflix Luffy, Zelda, Pyrrha, Zidane, Mike Lowry, Marcus Bennett, SpongeBob, Wacka, Prince Mush, Captain Rex, Asta, Alistair, Iron Mouse, Neurosama, Electivire, Samus, Mirko, Matoko, Victor Crawley, Immortan Joe, Peppermint, Cat, Ganon, Spinosaurus, Camila Carmine, Rintaro, Frieren, Piccolo, Bochi, Rika, Karmi, CC, Kimiko, Saber, Thorfinn, Musashi, Kiritsugu, Goku, Wiz, Doomstick, Nicolas Cage, Doomslayer, Bob the Tomato, Larry the Cucumber, Chizuru, Ruka, Sumi, Minnie, Komi, Najimi, Najimi Osuna, and Roddy Tops. Alright.
Here we freaking
Oh,
go.
by the way, hi guys, welcome to the episode number
We lost
27.
count.
27. All right, we're good. Let's go.
We lost count.
Alright.
Stop the
Kaguya
count.
runs away.
Stop the count.
Iron Mouse and Ichika fight for a bag. Iron Mouse gives us and retreats. Musashi falls into a frozen lake and drowns.
Oh!
Oh my lord, already off to a terrible start.
Oh my god.
Orochi runs away. SML Donald Trump runs away. Huey runs away. Orochimaru scares Samus away. Larry the Cucumber runs away. Mungdal runs away. Webweaver runs away. Waka steals the Infinity Gauntlet. Magic Mush tries to steal Mjolnir and fails. Kiritsugu grabs a shovel. Shiki runs away. Ganon grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Sumi runs away. Thorfinn and Fiesta fight for a bag. Thorfinn gives up and retreats. Chizuru runs away. Darth Vader sets off an explosive, killing Marcus Barnett.
Oh.
Darn.
SpongeBob and Gabby fight for a bag. Gabby gives up and retreats.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dang, how you give...
Yeah.
Beerus grabs a shield. Alistair receives a trident. Optimus Prime runs away. Natsu runs away. Kimiko runs away. Carmilla Carmine runs a backpack. The Punisher runs away. Najimi breaks Mirko's nose for a basket of bread. Komi touches a pair of thighs. SML EDP runs away. Sidon binds the bow arrows in a quiver. Haru Glory snatches a ball of alcohol and rag. Matoko Kusanagi runs away. Peppermint snatches a pair of thighs. Saber and Cece run away. So does the Ghoul. Victor Crawley, Rebecca, Deimos all run away. Nejire Hado finds a bag full of explosives. Nicolas Cage runs away. Suyu clutches the first aid kit and runs away. Evolution Goku takes a spear. Captain Rex runs away. Frieren runs away. Mifra runs into the Cornucopian Heights. Gambit runs away. Roddy Tops runs away. Neurosama finds some bows, arrows, and a quiver. Reze runs away. Boomstick runs away. Venom Snake runs away. Harambe runs away. Shockwave and Immortan Joe fight for a bag. Shockwave gives them treats. Fight Donovan runs away. Zelda runs away. Arthur Morgan grabs a shovel. Zero runs away. Melissa Shield grabs a shovel. Bob the Builder runs away. Shadow the Hedgehog runs away. Wiz grabs a shovel. Mr. Goodman steals the Super Crown. Mondo Owada finds a backpack full of camping equipment, says you're a forger. Deku gathers as much food as he can. The Deep finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Netflix Luffy runs away. Abdul grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Kuching runs away, so does Homura. Mike and Smoke for a bag. Mike gives them retreats. Ron McDonald says the Cornucopia. Pyrrha runs away. Prince Mush rips the mace out of Crom's hands. Bob the Tomato runs away. Ten runs away. Bojack, Horseman, Ruka, Goku, Rika, Karmi all run away. Spinosaurus runs to the Cornucopian Heights. Mike Lowry runs away. Piccolo takes a spear. Paul McCartney and Alpha Rad fight for a bag. Alpha Rad gets the retreats. Electivire runs away from a cornucopia. Minnie takes the bows, arrows, and a quiver. Doomslayer takes a sickle. Cat runs away. Megalodon runs away. Rintaro throws Stormbreaker at Asta, killing them.
No, come on.
Yeesh.
Have one time where he wins. Ace.
Maybe.
Day 2. No, day 1, I mean. Najimi locks Iron Mouse underground, but as Najimi runs away, Iron Mouse turns into a big chunk as a Moxer. Melissa's shield finds the computer room. Titan asks asks for Harambe for some of his blood, and Titan he refuses, calling Harambe a fraud. Minnie makes a horror movie based on our franchise Kuching is from, and everyone's confused about it. Shockwave refers to Mungdal's family. Rebecca hunts for over tributes. Victor tries to kill Gabby Braun, but Gabby Braun uses Eduardo. Mike receives a Krabby Patty. Larry Cucumber refers to SpongeBob's family. A random piano lands on Natsu, killing him.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Web Weaver says it's Morbin time. Thanos finds a maid outfit. Megalodon shouts Newt Newt. Huey makes a movie based on our franchise Alpharad from Cascaholic Courtney lead role. Cat vs. Boomsticks next episode Death Battle. Gambit does Saitama workout. Spinosaurus and Nedry have a dance battle. Darth Vader asks Optimus Prime to expect him to talk. Said no, Darth Vader, I expect you to die.
Freaking Optimus Prime telling you that he expects you to die.
Motoko steals from Ichika. Bochi asks Mondo why is Rom gone. Doomstar gets blocked by Jake Paul. Captain Rex explores the arena. The Ghoul makes a movie based on our franchise Spray runs from, and tries to get Tom Holland lead role only for him to say no. The Deep throws a grenade at Nero-sama and Ruka, blowing them up.
No.
Dang.
Peppermint receives a Krabby Patty. Piccolo becomes a Twitch streamer. And we will be right back as I have to quickly use the bathroom.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
Bro, I already lost 2 of my characters. I'm going downhill already. This is depressing.
Already washed. Damn it.
I don't think I lose any characters.
Also, why is Bochi asking for rum? You're too young to drink.
I have no idea.
Would it be funny if Webweaver somehow won the simulation?
Oh boy.
Who's Web Weaver?
He's from the boys.
He's supposed to be like the
He's
Spider-Man clone.
He's the
of the
parody
boys.
of Spider-Man.
Oh, that guy? Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Oh,
I
something
know
like that.
where he shoots his webs at.
Oh, I see.
It's not
John.
from the hands. Alright, good.
Yeah, he really does
It's something
look like
that
just like
spiders
the-
usually get their webs out of.
Man, he just looks like the Spider-Man at home.
Yeah, or knockoff Spider-Man. He looks like knockoff Spider-Man.
He's ju-
Looks like a dollar store general Spider-Man.
or like just like those a design of Spider-Man that like just barely avoids copyright infringement. But
Yeah.
it's like it almost looks like
Oh,
it,
you know
but
what
not
makes
quite.
this even shocking? You know
What?
what's even shocking?
But
There's actually a Marvel character that's named Webweaver.
Whoop.
Like a Spider-Man character. It's like another Spider-Man character with it's like another like I'm trying to figure this out. He's not Peter Parker, it's like one of his classmates.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. And he is also the first Spider-Man that is gay.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Protect that.
I don't know that. It's weird. Kind of weird to have the name given what happened.
But then
To
again,
the
this is the boys, so what?
suit.
I mean, it's not too far fetched for the boys in any way.
No.
Well, like, man, does it like
No.
just hit you like a truck when you at least expect it?
private pay, Piccolo becomes a Twitcher, we can spam for no reason. Wiz makes a movie based on franchise Carmilla from cast Zelda and lead role. Alistair, Thorfinn, and Geeko pro snowballs at Orochimaru. Orochimaru says, I do not, and destroys their shelter.
Hang on, dog. You're a little
Oh
hard
yeah,
to hear.
uh,
A little hard to hear.
Oh,
I was about to say.
oh, dude, hold on. Alright. Can you hear me now, or...
Yep, we're good.
Yeah.
We're better now.
Alright.
It's a little bit better, yeah.
I can
Alright,
hear you.
Alistair, Thorfinn, and Geeko throw snowballs at Orochimaru. They do nothing, and Alistair says, that's a 2-hour fury, do you yield? Orochimaru says, I do not, and destroys their shelter.
Hmm.
Which actually does sound like something he would do.
Seeing Alistair
Oh,
and Thorfinn with Geeko right in the side, just throwing snowballs at Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru, whatever.
Smoke is revealed next fighter in Smash Bros. And everyone's excited about it. Yor makes a movie based on franchise Cheese Rose from and casts Chris Pratt in lead role.
Chris Pratt getting all the young girls.
Jack makes a video game based on franchise SML. Donald Trump is from, teams up with Sony. Mifra makes a video game based on franchise Arthur Morgan's from, teams up with Nintendo. Goku makes an exposed video on Electivire. Rika makes an anime adaptation based on franchise. Suyu is from, teams up with Toei. Damo says it's collaborating time and punches Karmi. Kimiko does the Koopa Baba dance, and Morton Joe makes a video game based on franchise Spirit from, teams up with Sony. Homura begins a roast of Nicolas Cage, but Deku, Mr. Goodman, and Bob the Tomato.
Interesting.
Interesting selection.
Bob the Builder visits Cafe LeBlanc. Punisher questions Sandy. FML EDP listens to Ultra Instinct. Fem Snake sees Wakadu walk towards him and says, my death is greatly exaggerated. Tiki steals the Pizza Planet truck. Clyde Donovan becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing us SW without proper labeling. Mike makes a video game based on franchise Saber from and teams up with and cast Adams and lead role. Stacy calls Zero sus. Comey Campbell flashes herself in the bushes. Fiesta makes a video game based on franchise Doomies from teams up with Sony. Xiao makes a video game based on movie based on franchise Abdul is from and cast Plush Andrew in lead role.
Wait. Andrew's cat says what?
Abdul. Yes, Muhammad
Okay.
Abdul.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Carter scares Kuritsu to go off. Sidon steals the Omnitrix. Rintaro steals the Omnitrix. Ronald McDonald yells at Mirko to get to the chopper. Riot Tops overhears Netflix, Luffy, and Crom talking distance. Kaguya receives a chili dog. Magic Mush facing a video against her franchise. Ganon from teams up with Nintendo.
Yo, no way.
Beerus gives
Making
Prince
a
Mush
Ganon video game
a
based.
pop out fruit. And Reze constructs a shack. 6 Ganon shots, which is really low for Bloodbath in day 1. But alright. Musashi, Marcus Bennett, Asta, Natsu Dragneel, Nero-sama, and Ruka.
Hatsu died on his
one.
birthday. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evolution, Geeko, Saber, and Katzen, the edge of a clock tower and eats the salt ice cream together. Kimiko steals his kitchen knife. Damus and Shockwave make out. The Punisher runs into free run, they both decide to team up for a while. Rintaro gets angry and Sprinkled out for space and time. Tsuyu goes to sleep. Ganon sets Beerus on fire with a Molotov.
Oh my goodness.
Sidon becomes a Twitch streamer. Prince Mush thinks about winning. Riot Top runs into Samus. They both decide to team up for a while. Kuching and Victor Crawley sit by a campfire and enjoy some delicious hot schmoes. Shiki goes to sleep. Abdul destroys Alistair's supply while he is asleep. Optimus tries to sing himself to sleep. Boomstick takes a shower. Fiesta throws a grenade at Rebecca, blowing her up.
Where's Rebecca?
darn.
Rebecca from
One
One Piece.
Oh.
CC hears Duff's whistle. Paul McCartney sings Cha Cha Slide. Alvarad, Bob the Builder, and Najimi Osuna sit on the edge of a clock tower and eat sea salt ice cream cover. Gambit tries to sing himself to sleep. Militia Shields are woken by nightmares. Titan takes a bath. Larry Cucumber and Waka sit on the edge of a clock tower and eat sea salt ice cream together. And Morden Joe gets a job as a night guard. Web Weaver tells Bob the Tomato their plans on winning. And Bob Tomato says everybody got that. Mike questions their sanity. The deep and Shadow the Hedgehog sit by a campfire and enjoy some delicious hot schmoes. Mithra, Darth Vader, and Gabby sit on the edge of a clock tower and eat sea salt ice cream together. Clyde Donovan takes a bath. Rika receives an explosive. Electrovires attempt to start a fire, but it's unsuccessful. Mirko and Kiritsugu go over to plans to explore a hidden tough temple, but Zelda charges in, shouting Leroy Jenkins. Dwarf Forger gets angry and screams aloud to hurt throughout space and time. Minnie and Megalodon go over their plans to explore a hidden tough temple, but Mungdal charges in, shouting, Leroy Jenkins, diggity dog. Iron Mouse and Huey run into each other and decide just for a night. Doomslayer tends to her wounds. Spinosaurus and Sumi make out.
Okay. But why?
Arthur Morgan and Purifier to one ring. They both give them retreat. Carmilla Carmine takes a shower. Bojack makes fun of Wiz for watching anime all day. Piccolo gets a job as a night guard. Mike Lowry tells Nedray their plans and winnings, and Nedray says everybody got that. Knuckles approves the Cheeseroy's meme. The ghoul stays awake all night. Then Snake receives lasagna. Harambe visits Mickey's House of Mouse. Mondo gets a job as a night guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Place. Ron McDonald visits Mickey's House of Mouse. Magic Bush sings Cha-Cha's Live with him. Nicolas Cage and Orochimaru dancing to the song.
Wait, what happened
Choco
with
catches
Nicolas
Steve
Cage?
Gunman off. Nicolas Cage, Magic Mush sings Cha-Cha's Live with him, Nicolas Cage and Orochimaru dancing to it.
That's a-
Huh?
I'm just gonna put that in best moment.
Oh, probably a common
Matoko
Magic
catches
Mush
Mr.
W.
Matoko catches Mr. Goodman off guard and kills him.
Oh,
No.
It's not a
yeah, pig.
Butchie
Who
sings
was that?
Cha-Cha's
Penny?
Live
What the fuck?
with her, Crom, and
It's not a
SpongeBob
penny!
dancing to it.
Tom, leave it to the professionals. Leave it to the professionals. Is that a penny?
Sorry, Doc. You were saying?
Sorry.
Smoke and Carmi have a wrestling match in the end. Smoke wins. Zero tries to sing us up to sleep. Kaguya accidentally
Yeah, sorry
destroys a
about that,
cabbage
Fawn.
cart, and SML Donald Trump shouts, "My cabbages!"
Oh no, some cabbages. Oh no.
Captain Rex and Netflix Luffy get into a car, and Captain Rex tells Goku to floor it. Okie dokie, Captain Rex, hold on to your potatoes. SML EDP becomes a Twitch streamer. Haru, Glory, and Reze run into each other and decide truce for a night. Homer attempts to start fires, but is unsuccessful. And Peppermint begins a roast of Ichika with Thorfinn, Deku, and Komi in attendance.
Oh,
Day 2.
here's Kobe there.
Komi discovers a cave. Komi discovers a cave. Gambit receives fresh food. Pura tries to sing himself. Tries to sleep the entire day. SML EDP tells Melissa Shield, "Look out! I think Alfred likes you." Spinosaurus finds out that Ganon got them fake J's. Freeman does the Saitama workout. Ichika Nakano becomes a Twitch streamer but gets banned for showing NSFW. Geeko steals the Pizza Planet truck. Nicolas Cage calls CC a poopy head. Shadow the Hedgehog tries to spearfish with a trident. Waka and Arthur Morganson in the edge of a clock tower and eat sea salt ice cream together. SpongeBob and Luffy, Netflix Luffy, track down and kill Mike.
No.
No.
What the?
Darth
Wait,
Vader
Mike
defeats
or
Bochi in
Oh
a,
my goodness.
Darth
Am I
Vader
the
defeats
Shark?
Bochi in a fight and decides to throw her into a volcano.
No.
Bro, overkill much?
Now you will know how I felt when I was burnt alive in that volcano.
No, it's Mike
Yes,
Lowry.
the-
Like, Mike Lowry.
Ah. I mean, still, rep.
Alright. Fiesta Fishes. Electivire attempts to climb a tree.
Oh, it's the guy from Bad Boys. Okay, that's not Will Smith.
I could have watched those movies.
No, it's Mike from Breaking Bad who died.
Yeah, from Breaking Bad.
Oh, Mike Lowry. That's who got submitted.
No,
Oh, okay.
SpongeBob
Okay,
and
so
Luke.
there's two mics. My bad.
Bruh.
Chappelle.
I'm sorry, I got
Alright,
confused. There
Fiesta
are two
Fishes.
mics.
Alright, Cat decides to cosplay
Like-
as Nedre.
Oh dang, Electivire died.
Venom Stakes receives clean water. Sidon discovers a river. Haru, Glory, Abdul, Thorfinn, and Kaguya watch Charlie and friends, Mirko, and Optimus Prime make out.
Wait, what?
Yes, Mirko and Optimus Prime makes out. Rinchiro finds out Zelda got them fake J's. Peppermint and Deimos fight over the One Ring. They both give him retreat. Sneaky kills Larry the Cucumber with a sickle.
Damn.
Oh, Larry.
Shockwave tells Iron Mouse the low tier God speech, and Iron Mouse randomly explodes.
Oh, dang it, man.
Andrew, your
Mifra tells-
PFP is seriously what you're feeling right now.
Mifra tells Sumi a finally a worthy opponent. Yui gets banned for Firebox. Kiritsugu makes a movie based on her franchise Carney's from and asks Michael Bay to direct it. Camilla Carmine sees Clyde Donovan walking towards her. Clyde Donovan says my death was greatly exaggerated. Kamiko strangles Gabby Braun with a rope.
Racist, I know.
She's for the record, she's not exactly racist. She was manipulated.
Yo, what is she talking to the
Almost
horse? though?
like the-
What is she saying to the horse?
It's almost like that country is also kind of racist, and they decide to pass on those ideology to the younger generation. I'm just
I'm
saying.
joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Jokes are supposed to be funny.
just
Runs
saying, though.
Rushling went up. Megalodon got them fake
I will watch
J's.
Attack on Titan
Bob the,
soon.
Bob the Tomato catches Suyu off guard and kills her.
No,
Oh.
damn it all.
Dang it, Bob.
Drama makes a movie based on a franchise Harambe is from Castle the Rock in the lead role. Yeah, Harambe makes a movie based on a franchise Harambe is from Cats Dwayne The Rock Johnson in the lead role. Captain Rex gets blocked by Jake Paul and cries for it. Orochimaru makes a wooden spear. Saber has Wide's drum gun. Titan makes fun of Deku. Wiz begins a roast of Alistair with Motoko, Minnie, and Immortan Joe in attendance. Rika is revealed next fire in Smash, and everyone's excited about it. Chizuru tells Victor Crowley the Mario speech. Paul McCartney takes a selfie with Najimi Osuna. Riot Top changes her name to Trash Boat. Mike Lowry listens to Ultra Instinct, but the boombox explodes.
There's Michael.
Mungdal asks Saul to legally remove the deep. He fails. Homero makes a movie based on a franchise Your Fortress from cast Adam Sandler in lead role. Yes, because Adam Sandler. Yes, Adam Sandler as Lloyd.
I mean, he has. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has done some serious roles. So maybe. Hold on. I don't know.
Nah, I don't see.
Ron McDonald. Ron McDonald's unable to. I mean, Ron McDonald uses a magic pencil to make a paper version of Boomstick, naming it Digital Boomstick. Kuching refers to the Punisher's family.
The tides have turned.
Reze bashes Smoke's head against a rock several times.
No.
Yeesh.
Magic Mush yells at Piccolo, I've got a jar of dirt. Doomslayer explores the arena. Webweaver makes a movie based on her franchise Zero's from and asks Scout Knight to direct it. Goku steals a paddy wagon. Mondo makes an anime adaptation based on her franchise Samus from teams up with Crunchyroll. Bojack receives the Krabby Patty. And SML Donald Trump runs the bottom of the building inside team up for a while. Iris, Rebecca, Mr. Goodman, Mike, Bochi, Electivire, Larry the Cucumber, Iron Mouse, Gabby Braun, Suyu, and Smoke. Night 2. Victor Crawley and Motoko sit in the edge of Clock Tower and eat sea salt ice cream together. Minnie receives a hatchet. Melissa's shield destroys Rika's supplies. Ganon says what could possibly go wrong, and an amble falls on him and crushes him to death.
Bro.
I think we have.
Shiki and the Punisher get into a car, and Shiki tells Alistair to floor it, saying, "Okie dokie, Shiki, hold on to your potatoes." Ty Donovan sets up camp for a night. Cece tells the Deep how scared they are. Kiritsugu makes fun of Peppermint for watching anime all day. Goku and SML EDP have a wrestling match. In the end, SML EDP wins.
That's going to be
Tell me.
No.
best moments.
If EDP wins, we're going to do like a redo.
Orphan tries to sing himself to sleep. Riot Top reads Brian Griffin's novel. Zero receives fresh food. Spinosaurus finds Arthur Morgan, Paul McCartney, and Titan away from her fire. Bob the Builder hunts to rest.
We start hearing about Frozen
Kamiko
we
and
had the
Kiko.
rumbling.
Sit by a campfire and enjoy some delicious hot schmoes. Nejire, Gambit, and Haru. Gloria sit around a campfire. Saber receives lasagna. Mondo gets angry and screams aloud throughout space and time. Orochimaru, Camilla, Kaimine, Mifra, and Zelda watch alligators on trains. Google makes fun of Netflix Luffy for watching anime all day. Prince Mushless say where he is. Samus receives fresh food. Kuro sings Cha-Cha-Slide with her, Rintaro, and Harambe. Harmony vs. Venom 6 and that's Death Battle. Mike Lowry tends to his wounds. SML Donald Trump and SpongeBob fire to One Ring. They both give up and retreat. Crumb hears Death's whistle. Captain Rex is awoken by nightmares. Boomstick gets a job as a night guard. Sidon makes a bad joke and Alfred says this is bad comedy and shoots Sidon.
No.
Wait, no, Sidon! Damn it all.
Darth Vader receives lasagna. Sumi and Optimus Prime run to each other and decide truth for the night. And Morton Joe drinks 5-hour energy. Abdul receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Komi no-scopes Cat with a sniper rifle and does to take the Ellie move.
No. No.
Let's go!
Homie, no.
Comey, yes.
Kaguya is awoken by nightmares. Cheezer receives a hatchet. Wiz becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing anime. Twitching is awoken by nightmares. Shockwave, Bob Tomato, and Homero watch alligators on a train. Michael Adon's awoken by nightmares. Doomslayer tells Freerun how scared they are. Ronald McDonald repeatedly stabs Wacka to death with sighs.
Aw.
Wait,
Reze
did
finds
you
a
say
cardboard
Wacko?
box and hides from
Yeah, the whack of.
Damn it all, no.
Reze finds a cardboard box and uses to hide from Nicolas Cage. Huey dies of dysentery. Piccolo receives an
Shit.
explosive. Your Forger, Web Weaver, Mungdal, and Deimos watch alligators on a train. Najime Osuna refers to Bojack as family. Deku sets up camp for a night. Ichika and Fiesta have a wrestling match. In the end, Ichika knocks out Fiesta and wins. And Magic Mush, Mirko, and Shadow have a group hug. Day 3. Paul McCartney discovers a river. Carmi springs her ankle running away from Mungdal. Bojack finds a devil fruit and eats it. Bob the Tomato decides to cosplay as Ronald McDonald. Saber falls into the memory dump and is fading away. Before she fades, she tells Chizuru to take her to the moon for me.
Saber.
Bro.
Shiki makes a video game based on her franchise Sumi's from teams up with Nintendo. Doomslayer gives Komi a pow fruit. Abdul refers to calls Zelda a poopy head. CC thinks about home. The Punisher tries to kill Darth Vader, but Darth Vader escapes by venting.
Luke, I am sus.
SML EDP asks Freeman who has the rum gun. Crumlin's Indulger Instinct, but the boombox explodes. Victor Crowley and Mike Lowry hunt for other tributes. Mondo makes an anime adaptation based on our franchise Orochimaru's from teams with Studio Trigger. Magic Mush and Optimus Prime have a rap battle. Gambit and Thorfinn have a dance battle. Megalodon makes a video game based on our franchise Piccolo's from teams with Nintendo. Wiz becomes a streamer who fans for showing anime yet again. Ritsuko defeats Netflix Luffy in a fight but screws her life. He has to receive medical supplies. Shadow explores the arena. Rika goes hunting. Captain Rex finds a Delver and eats it. Haru Glory says, "What could possibly go wrong?" And a random anvil falls from the sky and crushes him to death.
Shit.
Oh, and Haru died on his birthday as well.
Damn.
Yeah, the fact that the first two Mashima protagonists share a birthday.
That's pretty cool.
Peppermint reads Brian Griffin's novels. Titan calls Nicolas Cage sus. Riotop kills your forger with her own weapon.
Oh, you.
Damn it all.
The Ghoul, Motoko, and Rintaro look at the painting of Prince Mush, and the Ghoul says, "I've had enough of this dude." Harambe makes a movie based on her franchise. Zero's from casts Gecko on the lead role. Homura tries to kill Najime, but Najime escapes by venting. SML Donald Trump asks Shockwave what killed the dinosaurs to replace the Ice Age, and then freezes Shockwave to death.
Oh.
Dang it.
Yeah, I see cute
Venom,
dinosaurs.
Snake steals Snake steals the Venom symbiote. Deimos defeats Carmilla in a fight, but decides to throw her into a volcano, killing her. Bob the Builder dies trying to escape the arena. Ichika finds a maid outfit and puts it on. Mirko discovers a river. Clyde Donovan tells Deku how scared they are. Melissa Shield is revealed next playable character in Fortnite, and everyone's excited about it. Same with Web Weaver for Smash.
Yes.
Minnie makes a movie based on our franchise Nedrise from, and tries to get Tom Holland in the lead role, only for him to say no.
I think there's like, I'm not sure if it's true, but I think like there are like some people who think that Tom Holland could be an interesting choice for Deku, which maybe. I mean, he and Spider-Man are kind of similar, so.
Eric,
I don't know.
Then again, a lot of people also did try to cast him as Ben 10, and that's where this came from.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Melissa Shield is revealed next playable character in Fortnite. Web Weaver's next fighter in Smash. I already read those. Alistair reads Brian Griffin's novel. Spinosaurus thinks about home. Kaguya and Kuching make out. Pura reads Brian Griffin's novels. The Deep tells Samus to hit the Yoinky Splinky. SpongeBob and Boomstick both get banned from Farbucks for no reason. Morton Joe finds a maid outfit. Goku tells Kimiko their backstory, and Kimiko says that's a hardcore origin story. Alpha Rad, Mifra, and Arthur Morgan have a group hug, and Resne tries to spearfish both. Ganon, Sidon, Cat, Waka, Huey, Saber, Haru Glory, Your Forger, Shockwave, Carmilla Carmine, and Bob the Builder. SML, Donald Trump, and Optimus Prime fight over the One Ring. They both go on retreat. Mifra becomes a Twitch streamer. Morton Joe drinks 5-hour energy. Sumi sees Komi do something evil and calls him a horrible, irredeemable monster. Shiki tends to her wounds. Mirko asks Nejire when to spray Cranberry. Alistair uses United States Smash on Venom Snake, killing them. Nicolas Cage stabs Netflix Luffy with a kitchen knife.
Oh.
No, not Netflix, Luffy.
Crumb and Cheezer fire the One Ring. They both go on a retreat. Paul McCartney hears Death's whistle. Shrek yells at Melissa Shield, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Bob the Tomato repeatedly stabs SpongeBob to death with sighs.
No.
Oh.
No,
Funny boy.
SpongeBob.
I have overdosed on ketamine.
Funny
And I'm
boy.
going to die.
Get back home.
No, not the day the 25th anniversary special came out.
Oh,
Anyway,
really? Shit.
yeah.
Damn,
Orphan versus
free.
Spinosaurus revealed in the next episode of Death Battle. Geiko screams for help. Magic Mush, Arthur Morgan, and Darth Vader discuss the games. Prince Mush receives lasagna as rain from the sky. Fiesta becomes a Twitch streamer, gets banned for showing anime. Freeman looks at the night sky. Najime Osuna makes fun of Orochimaru for watching anime all day. Carmi throws a knife into Samus's head.
Oh.
Shit.
Roddy Tops rightly sleeps. Lasagna is rain from the sky. Megalodon dies from thirst. Minnie sees a fire but stays hidden. Zero destroys SML. Zelda destroys SML. These pieces supplies while he's asleep. Wiz goes to Deimos and says, "Hello, Deimos. Do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Lightning Queen?" Shadows visits Mickey House of Mouse. Abdul is woken by nightmares. Shrek yells at both CC and Boomstick, "What are you doing in my swamp?" Gambit and Ichika fire over to One Ring. They both give up and retreat. Kaguya, Mike Lowry, and Rintaro sit in the edge of a clock tower to Deep quietly hums. Doomslayer destroys Zero supplies while he's asleep. Piccolo throws a grenade at Kimiko and Goku, blowing them up.
Oh.
Fritsugu receives medical supplies. Kuching and Rez watch Reze sit back and watch alligators on a train. The Ghoul and Pura make out. Deku and Bojack Horseman fire the One Ring. They both give in retreat. Captain Rex takes a bath. Peppermint, Donovan and Mondo have a group hug. Webweaver tells Victor Crowley how scared they are. Motoko reads Brian Griffin's novels. Mungdal runs into Punisher. Alpharad finds a cardboard box and needs to hide from Harambe. Titan cooks their food. Rika accidentally destroys the cabbage card and Homura shouts, "My cabbages."
Oh, hey, Daniel.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, okay.
Ron
Pretty
McDonald wished upon a star, hoping today's games come true. Alright. Day 4. Wiz defeats Deimos in a fight for Spurs of Life. Optimus Prime runs into Pura and they both decide to team up for a while. SML EDP coins questions their sanity. Bojack tells Sumi how scared they are and starts crying on his shoulder while Sumi tries to comfort him. Chizuru strangles Gambit after engaging in a fist fight.
No Gambit.
Titan, Thorfinn, Mithra, and the Deep get into a meeting, and Titan says somehow Alistair returned. The Ghoul makes a move based on our franchise Nicolas Cage is from and tries to get Tom Holland lead role, only for him to say no. Clyde Donovan finds out Kaguya got them fake J's. Mike Lowry does the St. Tama workout. Captain Rex finds a cardboard box and uses to hide from Victor Crawley. Prince Mush tries to sleep during the entire day. SML Donald Trump chases Kuching. Ichika steals the invisible boatmobile.
Then please by them best moments.
Ichika steals the invisible boatmobile. Deku defeats Najime Osuna in a fight and sends her to the Shadow Realm.
That's my boy.
Alright. Zelda tries to kill Paul McCartney, but Paul McCartney uses the Shao Clone Jutsu. Doomslayer visits Cafe LeBlanc. Homura, Shadow, Geeko, and Kiritsugu watch the adventures of Pluto Nash. Piccolo steals from Mato and Wanda while he isn't looking. Rintaro unknowingly uses toxic berries. Nejire constructs a shack. Alpharad makes a paper version of Mirko, naming it Doodle Mirko. Orochimaru finds a Jeffy puppet only to burn it. Ride Tops finds a computer room. Mungdal gets pushed off a cliff by Jake Paul. Yeah. Yeah, no, Mungdal gets pushed off a cliff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Comey pummels Darth Vader and does the Omni-Man speech.
What?
That's going in best
They went out.
Comey
That's
pummels Darth
unusual.
Vader and does the Omni-Man speech.
That's bullshit. Homie won't be able to do that.
Then he receives an
How
explosive.
about a
Harambe
Death
makes
Stare?
an addition to the franchise. Melissa Shield from teams up with Trigger. Crom finds the Supreme hoodie and shirts and puts them on. Drip Crom. Ron McDonald thinks about home. Bud Tomato searches for water source. The Punisher travels to higher ground. Ray Ren makes a movie at certain franchise Zero's from. And cast Jim Carrey in lead role. Rika and Reze fire the One Ring. They both give them retreats. Spinosaurus does the Koopa Baba dance. Webweaver makes a movie based on our franchise Magic Mush is from and asks Michael Bay to direct it. CC stocks up Duel. Harper Morgan tells Warren Joe how scared they are. Karmi, Shiki, and Motoko get into a fight. Motoko tryingly kills them both. Peppermint tells Boomstick finally aware of her opponent. Our battle will be legendary, and Fiesta picks flowers. 13 cannon shots. Venom Snake, Netflix Luffy, SpongeBob, Samus, Megalodon, Kimiko, Goku, Gambit, Najime Osuna, Rintaro, Mungdal, Karmi, and Shiki. Forfentress sings up to sleep. The Deep Seas Kaguya do something evil and call him a horrible irredeemable monster. Harambe defeats Clyde Donovan in a fight. Mifra, Reze, and Sumi have a group hug. Melissa's shield goes to Alistair and says, "Hello, Alistair, do you have a minute to talk about Lord and Savior Lightning Queen?" Rhytops takes a bath. Comey unknowingly eats toxic berries.
Oh, cool.
Bro, are you kidding me?
Oof.
That-
Well, no. Well, it's not like she can talk anyway.
Piccolo, Bojack, and Bob the Tomato sit back and watch Alligators on the train. Alpharad sets up camp for a night. Deku tells Damos her backstory. Abdul receives clean water. SML Donald Trump wishes upon a star. Pura tells Nidre her backstory, and Nidre says that's a hardcore origin story. CC tells and Magic Mushson sit back and watch Alligators on the train. Minnie and Mondo sit by a campfire and sing the campfire song. SML EDP is outed as a bubble blowing baby, causing everyone to beat him to death.
He probably would.
Nice.
He probably would be, but even worse.
Yeah.
Okay, here's
Although
how he does
Dress
it
Up
to sleep.
Rika, Wiz, and Karitsugu sleep in shifts.
Wait, he blows babies? Wait, what?
Oh, good God. That might happen.
you know we're recording, right?
Doomslayer and Darth Vader have.
Oh, sorry, I had to, I had
Doomslayer and
to.
Arthur Morgan have a wrestling match. In the end, Arthur Morgan knocks out Doomslayer and wins. Oh, we have a few deaths coming up. All right, here we go. Web Weaver's unable to start a fire and slips on warmth, and Morton Joe thinks about home. Prince Mush accidentally steps on a landmine. Knuckles rejects Freerun's meme and begins to fade away. Shadow defeats Mirko in a fight but spares her life. Spinosaurus defeats Homer in a fight and decides to throw her into a volcano, killing her. And she's voiced by Christina D, so that's fully enough. Peppermint tells Paul McCartney how scared they are. Victor Crowley gets speared through the stomach by Motoko. Zelda shields Motoko with an arrow and does the three finger salute. Kuching tells Fiesta their backstory. Captain Rex taints Optimus Prime's food, killing them. The Ghoul and Crom have a wrestling match. In the end, Crom wins. Ichika and Zero have a wrestling match. In the end, Ichika wins. Darth Vader steals a kitchen knife. Gecko and Titan make out. The Punisher cries himself to sleep. Orochimaru, Chizuru, Nicolas Cage, Boomstick, and Mike Lowry open the Ark of the Covenant. But Orochimaru and Chizuru close their eyes while Nicolas Cage, Boomstick, and Mike Lowry all die.
Oh.
Okay, Nicolas Cage should have survived that, but okay. And I lost 2 characters during that. Lovely.
Wait, who died?
Nicolas Cage. Boomstick,
Nicolas
and Michael
Cage,
Rory.
Boomstick.
Uh,
Got lame.
Day 5. Shadow defeats Rhytops in the fight but spares her life. Darth Vader sees smoke in the distance. Magic Mush goes hunting. Kura shouts Newt Newt. Kroms finds a gun hidden under the playground slides. Spinosaurus becomes a Twitch streamer. Fiesta receives an explosive. Middleista Shield receives Red Food. Karitsugu says it's Morbin time. CC listens to Ultra Instinct, but the boombox explodes. Reze receives a Happy Meal. Harambe fishes. Piccolo is revealed next playable character in Fortnite. Kuching and Ron McDonald have a fight over the One Ring. Ron McDonald triumphantly kills Kuching and takes the ring for himself. Dang it.
playing character of Ron. Ron to do that.
Immortan Joe makes an anime adaptation to the franchise by Donovan from Teams of the Studio Trigger. Orochimaru gets banned from Farbuck. Web Weaver makes a movie based on our franchise Decades from makes it on a low budget. Mirko steals a Pizza Planet truck. Nedre shots Newt Newt.
Let's go.
Mifra makes an anime adaptation based on our franchise Peppermint from Teams Up with Studio Trigger. The Punisher shots Newt Newt. Alistair diverts Abdul's attention and runs away. Kaguya does the Saitama workout. Deimos makes a movie based on our franchise Bojack is from Teams and casts The Rock in the lead role. Wiz Takes a movie based on our franchise but Tomatoes from tries to get Tom Holland lead role and Burns say no. Zero sees the ghoul do something evil and calls him a horrible irredeemable monster. Minnie calls Alpha Rat sus. Captain Rex tells Chizuru the Mario speech. Doomslayer forces Sumi to kill Arthur Morgan or Paul McCartney. She decides to kill Arthur Morgan.
Oh, Arthur.
Oh, come on. I
Titan locks
haven't like
Gecko
I'm still-
underground
Whatever.
and turns to Big Chungus. Zelda is unable to convince the Deep to not kill him.
Of course, it's the Deep who kills a woman.
Fucking
SML Donald Trump
Also kind of
actually each
fitting
got to
from the
kill him.
recent episode.
She reluctantly obliges killing SML Donald Trump.
What?
No!
Wait. Who did they kill?
No!
SML
SML Donald Trump.
Got killed.
No, I mean, like, who killed him?
Ichika Nakano.
Yeah, he begged her to kill him.
Wait,
Mondo uses the United States to smash onto Thorfinn, killing him.
Oh.
Enrico receives a sand
Yeah.
killing. 16 cannon shots. Comey, SML EDP, Prince Mush, Freyren, Homura, Victor Crowley, Matoko, Optimus Prime, Nicolas Cage, Boomstick, Mike Lowry,
Wait, Thorfinn died. No.
Kuching, Arthur Morgan, Zelda,
Yeah.
SML Donald Trump, and Thorfinn.
That's 48 left.
Alright. Night 5. The ghoul receives a hatchet. Chizuru is unable to start iron, sleeps out warmth. Same with the Deep. Titan stabs Bojack Horseman with a tree branch. Spinosaurus tends to her wounds. Zero tells Karitsugu how scared they are. Kaguya tends to Paul McCartney's wounds. Captain Rex to Welcome by Nightmares. Pure refers to Evolution Goku his family. Magic Mush, Clyde Donovan, and Ryotops have a group hug. Peppermint versus Mifra's next up plans. Oh no, Peppermint tells Mifra their plans on winning. Mifra says, "Ever you got that?" Nejire versus Abdul's next episode of Death Battle. Piccolo takes a shower. Alpha Red summons Blue Eyes White Dragon to obliterate Bob the Tomato.
Based.
No.
Ichika cooks her food before putting her fire out. Wiz sees Web Weaver do something evil. Immortan Joe and Minnie stand in the edge of clock campfire and sing the campfire song. The Punisher sees fires but stays hidden. Mirko stays awake all night. Reze runs into Rika and these both have to team up for a while. Fiesta is unable to start a fire. Mondo attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Orochimaru destroys Harambe's supplies. CC, let's decide where they are. Deimos gets speared in through the stomach by Deku. Crom shoots Deku with an arrow and does the three finger salute.
Bruh.
Starfarer receives a hatchet. Alistair, Doomslayer, and Sumi stand in the edge of a clock tower and eat some solid ice cream together. Shroud looks at the night sky. Melissa Shield sees Ronald McDonald do something evil. Calls her a horrible irredeemable monster. Webweaver receives Krabby Patty. Minnie fishes. Orochimaru kills Cece while he's resting. While she is resting. Melissa Shield dies from thirst. Ichika shouts to One Piece is real. Doomslayer makes a movie based on a franchise Mirko is from. Sumi steals the Omnitrix. Zero questions her sanity. Peppermint and Pyrrha work together to drown the Punisher. Immortan Joe runs to Paul McCartney and both have to team up for a while. Abdul sets off an explosive killing Nejire, the Ghoul, and Chizuru.
Oh.
Man.
Alpharad chases the Deep. Magic Mush falls into a pit and dies. Darth Vader starts breakdancing in front of Ron McDonald. Kaguya listens to Big and Chunky, locking up the Wiz. Karitsugu gets blocked by Jake Paul. Kiko sees smoke rise in distance. Piccolo sees Piccolo receives a Krabby Patty. Clyde Donovan tries to collect fruit from a tree. Mifra steals the patty. Builds his mobile. Captain Rex receives a chili dog. Alistair tries to kill Crom, but Crom uses Eduardo. Reze finds a cardboard box and uses the head from Rika. Tops receives fresh food. Shadow the Hedgehog meets the video game Mr. franchise Titan from and teams up with Sony. Fiesta drinks coffee from Farbox. Harambe tries to kill Mondo, but Mondo escapes from venting and Spinosaurus dies from hunger. Bojack Horseman, Bob the Tomato, Deimos, Deku, CC, Melissa Shield, Punisher, Nedre Hado, the Ghoul, Chizuru, Magic Mush, and Spinosaurus. Alright. So Sean has.
Wait, what happened?
Alright, now I'm gonna go over who
No,
we
yeah.
have.
we're
Who
missing
or
all
we
the
have left.
characters.
Alright. Hold on, let me. Let's get this one out of the way. Actually, something interesting out of the way. Sean has his entire team left.
Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh.
wow,
Yeah.
really?
Okay, all
What?
of them are gonna die now.
Oh, shit.
Alright. El Jefe only has Titan left. Ton has Titan. Ton has
Ton has
Titan, Ron McDonald. No, Ton has Ron McDonald, Harambe, and Web Weaver.
Wait, Punisher died?
Yeah, he died. Like
Yeah, he
earlier.
got drowned.
Yeah,
Uh,
I have Orochimaru, Ichika, Abdul and Reze. Anne has Paul McCartney. Jay has Kaguya, Clyde Donovan, the Deep, Mifra, and Mifra. Mav has Fiesta, Gecko, and Pura. Andrew has Captain Rex and Alistair. Ikari has Mirko, Immortan Joe, and Peppermint. Kingdom has Piccolo and Rika. Star has Kiritsugu, Wiz, and the Doomslayer. And Daniel has Sumi, Minnie, and Roddy Tops.
Not bad.
Alright, see what happens. Orochimaru destroys Zero supplies while he's asleep. Titan becomes a Twitch streamer. Captain Rex steals a kitchen knife. Doomslayer falls into the memory dump and tells Piccolo to take her to the moon for me.
Bruh.
Shadow wishes upon a star. Tops, Wiz, and Alistair throw snowballs at Darth Vader. They do nothing. Darth Vader destroys their shelter. Kuro drinks 5-hour energy. Kiritsugu and the Deep sit by a campfire. Rika, Crom, and the Web Weaver in the edge of a clock tower. Clyde Donovan dies in thirst. Alpharad tells Paul McCartney they're going back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Mirko runs into Ichika and they both decide to team up for a while. Minnie revs up a chainsaw and cuts Kaguya in half with it. Gecko questions her sanity. Ron McDonald thinks about winning. Fiesta begs for Immortan Joe to kill him. He reluctantly obliges. Mondo, Harambe, and Peppermint sit in the edge of the clock tower. Mifra receives fresh food. Knuckles approve of Reze's memes. Abdul receives lasagna, and Sumi drinks fire energy. Day 7. Gecko dies from dysentery.
Alright.
Great.
Ronald McDonald runs into Darth Vader and decides to team up for a while. Rika gets a job as a fry cook. Alfred sees Mary Jane captured but decides not to do anything. Abdul refers to Deep as family. Wiz constructs a shack. Zero says now it's Zero time, punches Prom. Kura says,
Hey, my
goes to Titan,
Zero or
says,
like
hey, do you want to see
02?
something cool? Zero from Mega Man. From Mega Man.
Oh, so 2 characters from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Nice.
No, Zero's still alive. Oh, wait, yeah, no, Zero's alive. Oh, wait, no death. I mean, it wasn't a death. Anyway. Oh, but this is. Purix goes to Titan and says, do you want to see something cool? And a random church bell is flung at Titan, killing them.
There's
Each
no
cut sees smoke rising in distance. Paul McCartney calls Web Weaver sus. Mifra makes a movie or adventures Roddy Tops from class plush Andrew lead role. Immortan Joe dies from hypothermia. Peppermint steals the paddy wagon. Shadow the Hedgehog gets angry and screams aloud for some space and time. Reze does the Saitama workout. Orochimaru starts Piccolo. Mondo and Mini make out. Hammurabi tells Kiritsugu, look out, I think Captain Rex likes you. And Sumi and Alistair sit on the edge of Clock Tower and Mirko visits Camp Wawanakwa. 7 cannon shots. Doomslayer, Clyde Donovan, Kaguya, Fiesta, Gecko, Titan, and Morton Joe.
Oh wait, I just realized Clyde died. Damn it.
Mifra receives medical supplies. Captain Rex refers to Krama's family. Wiz tells Webweaver their backstory. Paul McCartney drinks fire energy. Alpharad and the Deep fire to one ring. They both give him a retreat. Reze dies from thirst.
Dang.
Abdul cries off to sleep. Piccolo is awoken by nightmares. Ichika attempts to climb a tree but falls on Alistair, killing both.
Oh.
Ichika Nakano. Go. There we go.
Hey, you just unintentionally did a Star Wars reference.
Hero runs up a chainsaw, cuts Harambe in half.
Why?
Mirko screams for help. Mini takes the bath. Rika tries himself to sleep. Mondo Iwata accidentally steps on a landmine. Orochimaru defeats Peppermint in a fight but spares her life. Kiritsugu sets up camp for a night. Shadow Hedgehog receives medical supplies. Darth Vader tells Ronald McDonald to go back in time to get turkeys off the menu. Sumi accidentally detonates the landmine. Zero receives a hatchet, and Riot Top thinks about winning. Zero, Abdul,
Join first
Mini, and
death, damn
Peppermint jump out of a helicopter into the ocean, but Peppermint doesn't know how to swim and drowns.
That is unfortunate.
Kira makes bacon pancakes. Orochimaru listens to Ultra Instinct, but the boombox explodes. Shadow visits Cafe LeBlanc. The Deep tries to sing himself to sleep. Wiz receives and discovers the cave. Piccolo attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. From Captain Rex, Darth Vader, and Alpharad begin to meet somehow Webweaver's return. Paul McCartney severely slices Roddy Tops with a sword. Kiritsugu defeats Ron McDonald in the fight, but spares her life. Knuckles approve of Rika's meme. Mifra says what could possibly go wrong, and random anvil crushes her to death. And Mirko tries to spearfish for a trident. Reze, Ichika, Alistair, Harambe, Mondo, Sumi, Peppermint, Piccolo, Roddy Tops, and Mifra. Proceed.
18 left.
Alright.
How many left?
18.
Webweaver receives fresh food. Minnie asks Darth Vader when to spray cranberry. Ron McDonald accidentally destroys the cabbage cart and Rika shouts my cabbages. Abdul and Pura go over their plans on exploring a hidden top temple, but Wiz charges in, shouting Leroy Jenkins. Captain Rex sucks the Deep when to spray cranberry. Crom receives fresh food. Mirko sets up camp for a night. Alpharad and Shadow fire to one ring. They both go in retreat. Zero hears Death's whistle. Orochimaru and Kiritsugu go over their plans to explore a hidden top temple, but Paul McCartney charges in, shouting Leroy Jenkins. Orochimaru pummels Abdul on a mountainside and does the Omni-Man speech. What on earth? Mirko tells Paul McCartney the Mario thing. The Deep makes a movie based on our franchise. Okay, The Deep and Darth Vader both make movies based on our franchise Minnie and Webweaver are from, and cast Jim Carrey in lead role for both. Shadow signs a Jeffy puppet. Puro tells Alpharad finally a worthy opponent. Captain Rex next playable character in Fortnite and everyone's excited about it. Ron McDonald tries to sleep the entire day. Wiz makes a video game based on our franchise Rico's from, teams up with Sony. Zero makes a video game based on our franchise Crom is from, teams up with Sony. And Kiritsugu fishes. No cannon shots. Day 9. Darth Vader and Ron McDonald hold hands. Paul McCartney receives lasagna. Shadow hears Steph's whistle. Abdul stays awake all night. Oh, Andrew, I have unfortunate news. Minnie shoots Captain Rex and does to take the Ellie mode.
Oh, this game freaking sucks, bro.
No.
I want every gun we have to fire on Mini Aimori.
Sorry, corrections reference. Funny.
Mirko accidentally destroys the cabbage cart and Pyrrha shouts my cabbages. The Deep repeatedly stabs Webweaver to death. Alpharad tries to sing himself to sleep. Orochimaru comes to true rest. Kurutsugu goes awakened by nightmares. Rika visits Mickey's house and Mouse. Zero tells Wiz that they're going back in time to get turkeys off the menu, and Kron becomes.
Oh, at least you made it that far.
That's so
Pyrrha begs
funny.
Kurutsugu to kill her. He reluctantly obliges killing Pyrrha.
No,
Orochimaru takes Wiz
No.
to IHOP. Alfred uses the magic pencil to make a paper version of Darth Vader, naming it Digital Darth Vader. Rika catches Shadow off guard and kills him.
No.
Oh, Shadow.
The Deep tells Ron McDonald, "Look out, I think Crom likes you." Paul McCartney finds 7 Chaos Emeralds, killing Zero, Mirko, and Abdul.
No.
Damn it.
Bro, three
And Mini steals
good
the Omnitrix.
characters just died.
Captain Rex, Webweaver,
Why not just
Pyrrha,
go Mini
Shadow the Hedgehog,
Aimori?
Zero, Mirko, Abdul. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 remain.
Oh no, I'm scared.
I'm not gonna show
Alright,
that.
I'll list off who we have left. We have Darth Vader, Alpharad, Crom, Ronald McDonald, Orichimaru. How do you say it? Orichimaru? Orichimaru, Paul
Yep,
McCartney,
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru.
Paul McCartney, The Deep, Rika Takamurata, Kiritsugu, Wiz, and Mini Yamori.
Alright.
Oh
Ron
my
McDonald
goodness,
puts the
I'm
Deep
scared.
into a car, and Ron McDonald tells Orochimaru to floor it. Darth Vader shoots Kurutsugu and runs away. Mini sees him bleeding. Mini asks Kurutsugu what happens. Kurutsugu says Squid Games. Alfred defeats
What?
Rika in a fight and
Fucking
decides to throw him off
hell.
a cliff. Paul McCartney loses where they are. Wiz gets into a car and drives away from Crom, and Wiz says nothing bad ever happens to Wiz. And then the car explodes, killing him.
Oh, wait.
I just lost
Who
two of my
goes
characters.
Kurutsugu?
Fuck.
Killed Kurutsugu. Kurutsugu was killed by Darth Vader.
Darth Vader killed Kiritsugu.
Yay!
Well, they're 2 deadbeat dads.
Ron McDonald makes a win spear. The Deep makes a movie based on a franchise where Orochimaru's from and casts Seth Rogen lead role. Darth Vader picks flowers. Paul McCartney changes their name to trash boat. Minnie falls into a pit and dies. Alfred hits Crom's head for
W.
pressure points, and Alfred says, "Ome wa mo Shimaru," and Crom then explodes.
Sad about Crom dying,
can't
but hey, at
shots.
least we got rid of Mini
Kurutsugu,
Aimori.
Rika, Wiz, Minnie, and Crom. So we're down to Darth Vader, Alpharad, Ron McDonald, Orochimaru, Paul McCartney, and the Deep.
Come on, let's go deep. Come on, let's go deep.
So 6.
Bruh.
Orochimaru asks Ron McDonald when to spray cranberry. The Deep destroys Alpharad, supplies oil to sleep, and Paul McCartney throws the knife into Darth Vader's head.
Oh, Darth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Oh, and unfortunate news,
There
the
goes
Deep
the
dies from thirst.
Guy from Soul Calibur. Column.
Paul McCartney spears Ron McDonald in the abdomen, and Alfred defeats Orochimaru in a fight and decides to throw him off.
Okay, please, Alfred, please, Alfred.
For cannon shots. Alright. Paul McCartney attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death.
Let's go, Alfred!
Oh wait, Alvarado wins. Let's go.
In there in a YouTuber event.
Let's go.
Oh.
At least we got you two. At least you got YouTuber and I got YouTuber.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
You know what?
how's that,
Got W.
boyo?
W. W.
Yeah, that one's the first W.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine that like he actually got that double suit. And think
No, imagine if this. I mean,
Daniel, do you like
I mean,
him just
imagine-
because he's friends with Christina V?
Oh, imagine if this was a. Oh man, no, even more. It'll be even weirder if this ended up being the first triple suicide.
wait, oh great, that's an option? Oh no.
We had the option before in season 2.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I just it's been a while since we had it though.
And in case you're asking why I meant that,
Wait, what would be a good Alpharad image? I don't know which one to pick.
I'm the one with the cat ears.
Yeah, if this was a triple suicide, we would have actually finally gotten the Naruto rep, even if it ended up being Orochimaru.
Yeah, fuck
Still better
that
than
noise.
Sakura. Hey,
Kill yourself.
True.
Orochimaru, he's cool.
You know what, Sean? You just gave me an amazing
I
idea
mean,
for
like,
the
don't
next
get me wrong, he's a
contest-
cool character and
contender.
all. I mean, don't get me wrong, Orochi is cool and whatnot, but it's like, you know, he's kind of a weirdo, so